wonder if you made the right choices last time. Let's see what you'll do today. I think there's something wrong in my program.
Oh, jeez. Are you...
Maybe I should reset.
Nah, don't reset. Be you. You be you, mate. You'll be alright. But, anyway. Welcome back to Detroit Become Human, once again. We're going to be getting into, the next episode, right here, right now. Which, yeah, we're going to see how this game's going. I know I'm getting near the end of the game now. There can't be more than, like, 6-7 episodes left in this. And, well, after the revolutionary actions of Markus in the previous chapter, I'm really looking forward to how this game is going to come together and end. Let's find out now, with our boy Hank. What the fuck? So he repaired me? Or am I a new model? Do I know him? Oh, I hope I've still got all my memories intact. I guess Hank's come to pick me up?
Jesus Christ.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it.
Okay.
You died in my arms. And now you're back here as if nothing happened.
Jesus.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, this is weird. Let's go with instinct.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
But look at
Bad
him.
feeling, huh?
He was mourning
Get
us.
your program checked. Might be a glitch.
God damn, so saving Hank might not have been the right choice with this situation then, because... I mean, he's not wrong, this is super creepy. I died in his arms saving his life, and now I'm just fine as if nothing happened. Jesus, well... Having said that, I am happy that Connor is still alive. It's the android from the menu!
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah
Oh,
Kamski.
goddamn, the guy that
Please,
made the
come in.
androids.
Okay.
I want to know what her deal is, after all the interactions on the menu.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Wait for the android. I guess that means have a look around then. So we can sit down, I'm guessing we can talk with Hank. Though I'm guessing he's not going to be very talkative right now because of the whole, you know, we died in his arms deal. So let's just look. Are you going to talk? No, you're not. He's just
Right.
nervously fidgeting. You about to say something there, mate?
This girl.
Let's go sincere.
You're right. She's really pretty.
She is.
Nice place.
Amanda.
Oh. AI professor. And she's confirmed dead. As of what's that, a year or two ago? Amanda Stern, okay. So was I talking to an android all that time, or is she just secretly, like, working behind the scenes?
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Yeah, well, you're not right. No, you're not right, you're not wrong. Okay, so let's have a look at this last painting here.
Glad to
And then,
meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
yeah, I am kind of,
Kamski is one of the great geniuses of the 21st
I
century.
am kind of meeting my god, aren't I?
It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Well, let's have a look at him. Elijah Kamski, CyberLife founder, resigned 2028. Okay, so maybe it isn't 2028. I forget what year we were on, but somewhere around that. It's not long after. He invented, obviously, Therium and the biocomponents technology, which is what led androids to become what they are
Times
today.
I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Oh, that's cool.
I'd
Oh,
have a
that's
couple
really
of
cool.
things I'd want to tell him.
Oh, I bet you do, Hank. You've not exactly had it easy, have you? Well, let's sit down and wait. Or I guess we can stand and, you know, carry on being restless and walking around. Can we go anywhere else? What about you, Hank? Have you got something to say now? Anything else? No? Okay. Ah, here she is.
Elijah will see you now.
I'll let Hank go on ahead. After all, I am his assistant, and he is the lieutenant. Oh, there's more of her.
Kamski?
Is that all
Just
the
a
same?
moment, please.
There's all the same models, just like hanging around in bikinis. Oh, there he is. He's swimming. Swimming with all of his, well, this is creepy. Just a moment, please, whilst I do some fucking laps in front of you. Okay, I thought this guy was going to be cool, but first impression, bit of a dickhole. So let's see how this goes. No magazines or anything to read whilst he's showing off. Another android though, that looks exactly like that model. Is that like his wife or something then? Oh, damn, what is that tower? Oh my god, that haircut
I'm
as well.
Lieutenant Anderson.
I
This is
like him
Connor.
less.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall.
Yeah, something tells me he's not going to be too
Isn't
bothered
that
by the
right?
fact that they're getting free will. Help.
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution.
Planning, mate, we're
Either you
doing.
can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor?
Ooh. What
Whose
about
side
me?
are you on?
Whose side am I on? I am the side of
I'm on the
direction.
human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you,
Ooh, he's putting me in it now. He's throwing me under the bus.
what do you really want?
Peace. Is there anything for peace? Neutral, I
I
guess?
don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test.
Oh, what's Chloe
Mere
gonna do?
formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamski test. It's very simple, you'll see.
He's gonna kill her.
Magnificent, isn't it?
Or he's gonna, like, beat the
One of
shit
the
out
first
of her.
intelligent models developed by
And watch her
Cyberlife.
reaction.
Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being
Oh, I'm not happy with this.
with a soul?
Oh, he is gonna kill her.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
He's gonna make me kill her.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor?
What's more
Your
important to me? I'm
investigation
not
or
pulling
the
this
life
fucking
of this
trigger, mate.
android? Decide who you are.
Oh, that's software instability.
An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Of course I'm not gonna shoot it out. Ooh, software instability going up there.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
Oh,
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
oh, that might not have been the best choice that I could have made there. I think Hank's gonna respect it.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
I know, right?
Let's get out of here.
But yeah, I was right. That guy's a prick.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
An emergency exit.
Why didn't you shoot?
Why didn't I shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Oh, nice. Okay. As long as Hank likes me, then I'm happy with any choice I'm making at this point. Hank is like my favourite character in this game. Oh, it's over already. Hank thought Connor made the right decision. Brilliant. Kinship. So I guess if we did go the shooting route, then Hank would think that we're fucking monsters and we'd be faced with a bit more information and stuff. How many people did that? The vast majority of people made that decision. Okay, good. Looks like there's more stuff we could have done whilst waiting for Kamski, but maybe that would have been different if we came... Oh yeah, Connor died in Public Enemy, so I guess we would have had some discussion or something in the car on the way. But anyway, let's carry on and get another episode into this. Oh, it's 2038 then, so it was 10 years ago Amanda apparently died, or 11? Either way, a decade has passed. But yeah, here we are back with the glorious leader of the revolution. So we got a magazine here right from the start. Enjoy some time alone. So I can walk off a fucking ledge over nothing. Play the piano. Do whatever that is. Well, first of all, let's read this magazine, because, you know, lore. Gotta get all that tasty lore. Gotta guzzle it down. Android Riot. Oh, this is about us as well. Let's have a look. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night, with CyberLife stores broken into and the entire stock of androids taken. Okay, so we hit all 5 stores and it was successful. Okay, that's brilliant. Now we got a fucking army. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators were thought to be androids. Dun dun dun. Though the police have yet to issue an official statement. Leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. But we didn't smash any windows. I guess that was probably one of the other groups. Oh yeah, here's our group. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Oh, of course you're gonna say that. Of course the media is always gonna say something like that, right? We were peaceful. We tried our best to be as peaceful as we could, and we let these officers live. Speaking of which, officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines. Bullshit. Which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." Who paid him to say that? Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to their behavior of a deranged machine. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing pattern. Ooh, the Eastern Space Race. More about that VR MMO. Let's hear about that MMO. I want to hear about it. But we're not going to, obviously. Russia and China's androids face off. Only 2 countries have android industries that rival the United States. Russia and China. They are locked in a fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere by leaps and bounds. CyberLife's almost human model of android design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have also developed androids that reflect their national economies. After failing to emulate the blue blood model of design, Russia's android manufacturers rely on more traditional construction methods. The resulting machines are less anthropic, but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's androids use an alternative blue blood fluid with less upfront power generation but greater efficiency. The result are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Who is winning the new space race? With everybody going in different directions, it's too soon to tell. Okay, so there we go, just a little bit more flavour for the outside world. Let's have a look at this piano. That's what I'm looking at. It's gonna be fucking warped to shit though, it's gonna be so out of tune. I'm actually having to tap this out, like each note. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I guess that's enough piano time. I was enjoying that. I guess now we're to look out over Jericho though. Oh, hey North.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here.
It is nice.
I come here often.
It's a good view.
It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all
Hundreds.
over the city.
Brilliant.
Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Oh, God damn, these updates keep popping up.
They
Followers.
all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night.
Yeah, we read about that.
The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
As well they should be
Many
after
of our
the
people were
treatment.
burned in response to what happened.
Oh shit.
The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
I'm determined.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us.
That's a good point there. We'll do our best to do it
What was your life
peacefully.
like before Jericho?
And if they won't accept that, then we'll do it with force. Sincere.
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery.
I want to see about North's past. We're
What
close
about you?
enough now, right?
You never told me
Yes.
about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
She likes me for asking there. The other North.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Oh, please say there's a romantic path here. I'm gonna trust.
North, we're fighting together.
No, we
have
don't want to
know
question
things about each other to
trust.
trust each other.
Well, at least she's positive about
I
it.
was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
Well, I can explain why she's so damn clearly
One
traumatized
day
by
I
her
was
past.
with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away.
Damn.
There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Whoa, what was that?
I saw your memories.
Oh, okay. Yes!
Carl's house,
We done it.
when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
She's running, but we know that went well because of that fucking lovers status update.